Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back at the Necrolord Sanctum for the next chapter of the Art of War, which is the Necrolord Covenant campaign, and this week it's going to be Grand Theft Necropolis. Oh gosh, we all know where they got that name from. Eyes to the sky. The House of Eyes still reels from Akarak's demise. They search for direction, for purpose. Perhaps you can help them find it. Continue to gain the trust of the Eyes. Their skills will be invaluable to our cause. Quest objective, increase your renown, which I think we might have already done, so we should be able to get that straight away, and we can. You've done well, Walker. The Eyes place their trust in you. So that's the gating for the renown, but it's really easy to get your renown up now. The Maldraxian job. Oh, we're going to steal it. We cannot hope to hold the seal without a necropolis. Kalik reports that Vash is ready to set her plan in motion. Meet with her and the other Eyes at Nurakir. Do what must be done. Quest objective, meet with Whisperer Vin at Nurakir.
I will report to Nurakir. Meet me there.
I will meet you there. Shall we go? I'm waiting for her to move. Is she going to move? Right, so we want to go outside and we want to go all the way to the top of the map again, to the House of Eyes. And we're going to go steal a necropolis. That's definitely a big heist, isn't it? Can't exactly put a necropolis in your pocket. It's kind of noticeable if somebody tries to take it away. Probably can't move very quickly either, so it's going to take us a while to move it once we can get it in motion. This could be an interesting chapter for the Covenant campaign, isn't it? So this is chapter 4, Grand Theft Necropolis. Time to fly across the whole zone, so that will take us a minute or two. Should probably have some in-flight music or entertainment or something, shouldn't we? The good thing, of course, about this zone is, although it's quite big, it is actually almost a square, so it's not that far to travel to the furthest extent of it. Because it's not super long, it's all quite compacted because it's all close-ish together.
Not allow devourers to
we're going to keep flying across some of the world quests, which we're going to ignore all of those for now.
Destroy them.
Oh, I can see where we're going now. Look, there it is. They've set up a little camp inside the downed necropolis. They retook their land, but unfortunately there's no way we're getting that necropolis flying again. So the best it can be is like a temporary shelter base place. A staging post, that's a good name for it, isn't it? Yep, there is our friend. Hey Vin.
We see you.
We are pleased to see your return. I'll say this only once. Oh, that's a blast from the past. At least we are fully prepared to enact the Baroness's plan. Now that you have arrived, I will recount our roles one final time. Then we will seize our fate. Listen closely. Quest objective, speak with Whisperer Vin about the plan.
Find the truth. Repay our foes.
The Baroness returns and brings you in tow. I look forward to our collaboration. What's the plan?
Margrave, we need to get the lay of the land before we proceed. Survey the area from above as Twiggin flies you to our position.
Oh, aerial reconnaissance with
We will
Twiggin.
infiltrate the necropolis while Ansa distracts the constructs.
A few explosions should do just the trick.
No, yeah, that should keep him busy.
Everything is in place. Let Twiggin know when you are ready to depart.
Come on, Twiggin, let's go. Let's go do a bit of aerial reconnaissance. Do me a favour, please. Don't drop me. I am ready. Take me to the foundry. Fly with Twig and one of one.
Remaining anima to teleport to the foundry. Meet us there.
Hey, wait, what? They teleport and we have to be dangling from the flying guy and risk being dropped. Can't say I blame them. I think, although it's kind of a fun way to fly, it's a bit scary and a bit dangerous though, look. Yes, he looks like he's so little that he shouldn't be able to lift us. Ah, there's the Necropolis we want to steal. Why can't we just fly inside and take it? Because Twigging could fly us in, surely. Through the front door. Okay, let's figure out what the plan is then, right, so we've come quite a long way. Okay, what's the rest of the plan? I'm sure I'm missing something. Let us put our plan into motion. Okay, so what do I need to do next?
Will be avenged.
Follow me. Assuming the others are in position, we are prepared to steal the Necropolis. You and I must push forward to rendezvous with Ansid. Kalik will regroup with Vin once their tasks are complete. Come along, Chantico, and stay near. I will shroud the both of us in shadow, so long as you are at my side. Oh, so we're going to use like a cloak of shadows to sneak through. Quest objective: follow Navigator Zernier to the rendezvous point. I suppose if Twigging flew me in over their heads, it would be easy to spot me and they'd probably shoot me down. I suppose it depends how many troops there are. Let's sneak together. So we have to sneak in because there's too many troops for us to go head on. Because we're quite a small task force group, aren't we? I guess that makes sense. Right, she's got quite a nice big area to stay inside though, so it shouldn't be too hard to do the sneaky bit. Just have to keep an eye out for the ones with the detection eye things above their heads, don't we? So far I don't see any bad guys at all. Oh, there they are, there's the first ones. Quite high up there in the lookout thing, so we should be able to sneak past those.
Stay vigilant! Spies skulk among our ranks!
How do they know? Nobody's seen us.
Be cautious. We have yet to be noticed.
Yeah, there's not many people along the path. It's actually pretty clear. So how do they know that we're here? They're either super paranoid about there always being spies around. I suppose they did fight the House of Ice, so that kind of could make sense that they're paranoid. Otherwise, maybe one of our friends is in serious trouble and has either been spotted or hopefully not captured. Yeah, this is going really easily, isn't it? Why she stopped? Oh, ambush? Wait, they don't have circles over their head. I mean, I suppose they're puppies, so they could have smelled us, but aren't they supposed to have circles above their head if they can detect us in any way, shape or form? That wasn't fair. I'm stunned, I can't keep up with her circles. She ran away and left me. Hey, you're not very helpful, friend. You just left me. You abandoned me. Some help, please.
They were prepared for us. I fear Kalik and Ansid may be in danger.
That's what I just said. Follow me. It seems we've been discovered. Times like these demand flexibility. Yes, they do. Oh, wait, did my minion just follow the puppies away? The puppies didn't leave me. My minion's got them. Come back, minion. Alright, I think we're going to have to fight these guys. And then we'll recut to the bone. Right, fight. My minion did quite a good job of those puppies. He more than half killed them, look. Right, let's just loot those and then we'll read the quest.
You walk in shadow.
Cut to the bone. I fear if our presence is known, so too is the presence of our comrades. Yeah, because nobody saw us, so they must have seen some of them. Let's just hope they didn't get caught. We must develop a contingency. With the foundry on such high alert, we cannot sneak about undetected. Unless, of course, you were to provide a distraction. Perhaps thinning their numbers would suffice? Quest objective: eliminate 5 Osirian workers and 10 violent animals. Okay.
I will await you at the rendezvous point.
Okay, so Xenia's going to sneak
Others are already there.
and see if she can find everybody else. And we're going to distract by fighting. Right, so how's our minion? His health's pretty good. Let's soulstone up. Let's get some. We've got some health things up. There we go. We'll just attack the first few things we see. That's one Alcyon worker, so the like mage looking ones are the workers, and the animates are the like skeletons. Right, now we know what we're looking for. We'll fight those guys. And we might avoid the big ones if we see any of those elite big guys, because they just take too long to fight. Yeah, look, there's one of those big elite guys with the axes down the path, look. Those guys we might try and avoid if we can, because they're so big and they might be a bit dangerous. Definitely take a long time to fight. Right, so these guys put shields up, so we have to fight through the shields here, because I don't think there's any way we can kind of stop them. Not unless I bring out a puppy, and I'd prefer to keep my big, hunky, tanky guy. So, get in there, minions! Yeah, we might end up having to fight one of the big guys, look, because he's just coming straight towards us. What do you think? Do we fight him or not? I'll go on, let's have a go. Let's see how bad they are. Let's try and get lots of minions out. Drop them down. Let's try that. How good is that bot? Necrolord ability's okay. It's not that useful because it's got quite a long cast time. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage compared to the normal spells. It's a nice little extra that you can add in, but it's not super impactful. The shield's quite nice though in certain circumstances. Do you know what? These big construct guys are not as awful to take down as I thought they were going to be, especially with my minion tanking it. Because he's not too much damage. I haven't had to heal him up a lot. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be for the big guys. Right, so if we just keep going down this road, I think most of the things that we're meeting actually are for the quest. So if we just keep going along here, so we only need one more of the Osirian workers. We do need quite a lot of the animals though. But there are quite a few here though. Now if we just slowly take all these out. Oh, puppies have gone again. Still on cooldown. Now we can get them back. Come on, bitey boy, you little puppies. Get the nasty guys. And after all, they did attack our friends first. They all seem to be kind of like digging at the edges of these like canyons, don't they? But I don't really see any resources or anything for them to be trying to pick up, so I wonder what they're actually supposed to be trying to do. They're working away very industriously, but they don't seem to be doing anything. No, is that a respawn, that one, or was... Did we miss him the first time? How are we doing? One more of each, by the looks of it. Right. Right, so that would be the last of the little skeletal guys.
Necromancy.
The violent animates. And we got more than one, so... Oh, we might end up having to fight one of the big Stitch guys. Unless he stops until the end. No, I think we're going to have to fight him. Okay. Let's try and pick off the little ones first. Oh, there we go, we've completed that quest. Don't stand in the area of pity. Not a good plan to do that. Right, so we've completed that quest now, so once we can get out of combat, we'll just loot and go see if we can find the rendezvous point and see whether people just got spotted or whether somebody got captured, and then we'll go from there. Oh, all my minions are going. Need a few more charges to bring them back out again, I think. There we go, that's a bit better. We've got puppies. Now we can get imps. Need more charges. Oh, yes, lots of charges. There we go. Ah, we're back up and running. There we go. Now, where's the rendezvous point? Okay, over there. So if you have to run, it's not too far.
Marwalker, Ansid has been captured. Do you bring me we must free him before we can proceed.
He ought to be here, but he isn't. So we have to free Ansid. So he got caught. Okay. Hey, Kalik.
I do as my Baroness commands.
Set me free. Ansid has been captured and imprisoned by the Foundry's guards. It seems they were expecting us, completely shattering the element of surprise. My Baroness would be disappointed in my lack of foresight. This plan cannot succeed without Ansid. One of these soldiers is bound to possess the key to his cage. Should you find it, we may yet carry out my Baroness's will. Quest objective. Find the assigned key on one of the assigned strong arms and use it to free Ansid. Right, so we need to kill assign strong arms until we get the key and then go get Ansid.
Once you have the key, be swift.
Right, so we're right on the edge, so I think we want to go up this set of stairs. Oh, there's one there, look, there's an assigned strong arm, so let's fight that one. And then we'll head up these stairs right next to where we're fighting. And then we'll keep fighting until we get the key. Nope, that's the wrong sort of key. We got a key, but it's the wrong key. Right, up the stairs, that's where we need to go. Yeah, don't need to fight the relentless haulers. Can we sneak past him? We'll fight him if we have to. There you go, 2 strong arms up here on guard due to bad looks of it.
Stronger foes than you.
Have you? Okay. Well, I have lots of minions. Getting minions. See, she wasn't quite as strong as she thought she was. Oh, we are going to have to fight the big guy. The relentless hauler insisted on picking a fight with us. We would have left him on his own. We would have left him alone if he'd have left us alone. More minions. Hey, we got lots of minions. Come, my army, fight the relentless hauler. We will be victorious. I say so. Oh, there's a strong arm coming down the stairs too. Can we grab that one? Do you have the cage key for my friend Ansid? We want to get him back, please, because he's our friend. Wait, that cage up there, is that where he is? Oh, no key. Right, let's fight this one. Oh, it's a guy this time. Right. I have a lot of imps there. Oh, they've started to disappear. It's really nice to have the great big army of imps, but they don't last that long. They just disappear quite quickly. Oh, there's a key. We got the key, yeah. Oh, it is him. Yes, that cage up there was him. Although we didn't have to travel too far. That's quite nice and compact, the way the quest is put together, look. Let's get you out. And Sid, how did they catch you?
Really have to stop meeting like this.
Take caution. Expertly navigated. Perhaps you should pilot the Necropolis. No, I don't think so. But Ansid, we've freed you twice. Please let us not have to free you again. Crush 'em all. The mooring platform will be our best launching point to access the Necropolis above. But one more fight remains before us. Enforcer Borgulia oversees all of the work efforts that take place here. We'll need to eliminate her if we are to proceed unhindered. She is a formidable foe. It appears Ansid has kept some of his explosives on his person. Let us utilise this advantage. Oh, that was poor foresight on their part if you managed to hide some explosives, isn't it? Right, so Enforcer Borgulia is the one that we have to take out. Use Ansid's explosives to kill Enforcer Borgulia, and we will get the headpiece for the Covenant Order set. Okie doke.
Silence is the surest striker's one. My Baroness's plan will succeed.
Yes, I hope the plan succeeds, but what I want to know is how come a prisoner managed to keep explosives hidden on his person? He's either got a very strange hiding spot, or the guards around here are not very good at searching their prisoners, because you should never leave a prisoner with explosives. That's rule number 1 on prisoner taking, isn't it? Oh, it appears that people are already fighting. Yes, our people are already fighting. Okay, let's get in there, minions. How many of you can we get out? Puppies. Oh, look, our house going down really fast. I think our friends did most of the work there. We just chucked one bomb and that's about it. Yeah, I only had to throw one bomb and the fight was pretty much over. Right, turn into Kalik.
I do as my Baroness commands.
Your strength never fails to impress me. Well, to be honest, I think it was the Ansid's bomb that did it, really. So that gives us the headpiece for the set. So if I pop that on, yeah, that's a big improvement in item level for me. Whisper of In has the next quest. Keys to the ruin. At last, our target is within reach. The Necropolis rests above us, moored to this platform by a necrotic restraining bolt. Ooh, how hard is that to get rid of then? Twigging can fly you to the apex of the Necropolis. It will be ours to command once you insert this keystone. We will prepare for our departure. Rejoin us when you are done. Victory will soon be ours. Quest objective: fly with Twigging to the Necropolis's apex and plug in the runic keystone. I notice nobody else seems to want to fly with Twigging. They just keep volunteering me all the time. So what is wrong with Twigging Airlines? Why am I the only one that gets to fly? I'm ready. Fly me up there, Twigging. I trust you. You did a good job last time. Let's prove to them that you're a safe means of travel, shall we? So they're going to remove the restraining bolt thing so that we can fly off. I guess that's like an anchor or a tether or something. And we just need to... Right, is this big crystal at the top of the thing, or... Right, let's have a look. Oh, there's a little, like, platform thing. Oh, does this remove the bolt if we put the crystal in here, then? Runic keyhole. Oh, yes. That did look too easy, didn't it? Something that important needs to be protected, doesn't it? And there we have a guard. Right, so this thing does the spin to win, which you definitely don't want to be... Oh, there he goes, you don't want to be in that. Let's grab a screenshot of that, shall we? For our video, maybe that would be a good front picture. The health's going down quite good, quite quick, that's quite nice. Oh, we probably shouldn't stand in things, should we? Never good to stand in things. Come on, minions. Join the fray. There we go.
The Necropolis thrums with power. It is time we depart.
Nobody warned me that there was a key guard. Oh, hi, Kelly. You did join me. Come, Chantico. Would you not witness your success firsthand? Of course I would. I just had to fight the key guard that nobody told me was there. This way out. We are fully prepared to launch the Necropolis. We must hurry before Margrave Garmal tries to interfere. Speak with Vin when you are prepared, but we mustn't waste time. We will cast our shadow upon all of Maldraxxus. Quest objective, tell Whisperer Vin to launch the Necropolis. Okay, Kalik, let's go find Vin, shall we? Oh, time to fly with Twiggin again. I'm ready, let's go into the Necropolis. Nice job, Twiggin, thank you. There's not a lot of decoration in here, is it? It's very blank and empty. Not very homely. Do we need a few touches? It is time to depart. Oh, cutscene, let's go. Wait, are they trying to throw spears? Oh no, they're little bolts of like necrotic energy and stuff, aren't they? Yeah, it didn't move terribly fast, but it looks like they didn't do too much damage to the place.
We see you.
Oh, right, we've got two quests. Grand Theft Necropolis. The Necropolis is safe and secure, but we can only maintain a portal to the seat of the Primus for a short time. Kalik will return with you and work on establishing a permanent portal connection. That sounds like a really good plan then. Quest objective, use the portal to meet Kalik in the seat of the Primus. Okay, so that's the go back home and turn in one and make a permanent link to the place. Right, that's not accepting. Why is it not doing that?
Find the truth.
Let's pick that up again. Grand Theft Necropolis. Right, it took it this time.
Now control the Necropolis. We can open a portal to the seat of the Primus.
Search the place. Zeracris is ours, along with everything it contains. The Primus was personally involved in the design of this necropolis. It was truly a sight to witness his hands shape the form of this vessel. Ah, so it's a bit of a coup to steal this particular vessel then as well. It would be wise to search the room. Perhaps he kept some tools here that might be of use to us. Quest objective, check the foreman's chest for anything valuable.
The eyes are always watching.
Right, so this is the wander around the necropolis and see what you can find quest. So it looks very bare down here, so we've got translocation spheres to the upper floor. Okay, there's two of them, one at each side. So we've got Ansid here doing some work. Twiggin, the navigator. That's about it. There's not really anything here. So if we stand here, that should send us upstairs. Okay, and then that one will send us back down, I assume. Yep, lower floor, yep. That's where we're going to get the portal, so we don't want to go through there now because we've been told to search. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's a chest. That's probably what they want us to search then, isn't it? Yeah, so it's fairly empty inside the necropolis. There's not a lot of decoration or anything. We want some homey touches, don't we?
Ah, yes, that's it. Armor of unmatched craftsmanship. I
Armour.
have never seen its like before. Not even from the forges of the Chosen.
Oh, very, very special
You
armour.
should take this back to the Sanctum Mallwalker. Perhaps Baroness Draka or one of the others can discern its significance.
Okay, so I need to take that back then. Okay, there's the navigator. Right, so we need to go through the portal then, see if anybody has any info on this armour.
This portal is but the first of many. A worthy victory.
Oh yeah, Calix's managed to get a portal up and running.
Secrets for the eyes.
It's like we were never gone. So there we've got our first portal
Silence
in
is
our
the
travel
surest
network set up
armor.
now. Bring the bindings of flesh crafting to Draka at the seat of the Primus. Right, so we need to go to speak to Draka. And this is probably going to end the chapter, I assume. Hello, Draka. Do you know what these are?
Remain at hand, Mallwalker.
Search the place. What did you find? We found these. Do you know what they are? These belonged to the Primus. Yeah, see, people thought they'd be important.
Every defeat is a lesson.
Bindings of flesh crafting. These are the bindings of flesh crafting. They empowered the Primus to shape the very flesh and bone of Maldraxxus. See, very important. We must return them to their rightful place, so their power can bolster us all. Ooh, they're that important. Okay. Quest objective. Place the bindings of flesh crafting upon the statue of the Primus, and you will receive the wrist item for the Order Hall set and 2 emblems of renown. Awesome. Let's go do that then.
It is said that when the Primus disappeared, the pieces of his armor were scattered. If there are more to be found, we will claim them for our covenant.
Ah, so there's going to be more pieces of his armour to find. This is just the first one. Okay, so if we click that.
Might without control is wasted.
Oh, the statue speaks to us.
Dominate.
Oh. Interesting, the statue spoke to us.
How goes the fight?
Bindings of flesh crafting. We popped them on and he spoke to us. I can feel their power. Perhaps they will give us the advantage that we need. So we get the wrist piece and emblems of renown. And we're now 48. Cool. Let's pop. We've got memory as well to use. Right, let's pop those on. Lovely. And we've equipped all the pieces of gear, haven't we? Lovely. Right, so I think that should be the end of the chapter. Let's just check. Yep, Grand Theft Necropolis is now completed. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy game!